All right, we are here in Falkery, and we are headed to the location that Astrid sent us to. Welcome everybody, it's Amon-Rellik the God Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming, and you're watching more Skyrim. We are about to go and meet with the Dark Brotherhood. Is it down here? Yep. All right, let's save it. Let's save it real quick. We got a lot done. Let's save it. Here we go.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
I'm honored to be a part of your family.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Who is the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today she's a skeleton, an ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
I heard about what happened. Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
But really, a horker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
You'll hear even more, I assure you.
Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
Ashley said you had some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
All right. I'm ready for the first sets.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
telling me about Italy.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Batilde's angry and desperate, a fighter.
You give me too much credit. Or how can I fail? I am.
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
Nothing.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like you. No, definitely not like you. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back. Go on now.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
The Dark Brotherhood will return to greatness.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here. Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Right then.
So, is it true?
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
When one can divine the future, success may not be assured, but it can at least be anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold my own death.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Okay.
Kill well and often.
New brother, may I offer
So,
my most sincere
true?
welcome to our family.
The Rettering contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Vardenfell in less than
Nice to
4
meet
days.
you.
Certainly have a strange energy about you. I look
Triplets.
forward to
Secretly.
following your progress.
And then have the whole thing
What a
blamed
curious
on
question. Well,
Remarkable.
I enjoy moonlit
I'm the perfect
nights,
weapon.
taking long walks
My
on the
innocent
beach,
child's
knitting,
form
and
grants you nearly
unicorns.
unrestricted
In
access.
fact, I
Poison
once
or
took a
good bite
seaside
is
stroll on a
transparent.
moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
And the Sith is.
Come now.
Yes,
With everyone
yes,
else
you're the
saying,
new
if our
family
philosophy be
member.
true,
Let's make this easy.
I'm just trying to
Consider me the
imagine you
cranky
hiding
old
inside
uncle
the body of
nobody
a mammoth,
talks to.
bloody
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Nice to meet you, Festus.
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe.
That manor house.
None of them truly understood the glory of the destruction school.
To kill triplets secretly, and then have the whole thing be Mother.
Kill well, and often.
My greatest challenge was deciding which weapon to use, for I am prone to indecision. Bow, dagger, axe? In the end, I opted for my claws.
Okay.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a
So, is it true?
The Redoran contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Vardenfell in less than 48 hours.
By Sithis, you slew everyone! Well, except for the one you kept alive to serve as a witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
Don't forget that I am Shadowscale. I was, quite literally, born to kill.
Is it true?
The Redoran contract? Yes, you heard me. In and out. Only less than 48 hours.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
All right. We are now in the... Look at that. Kind of shit. We're looking for one person.
So many contracts, so little time.
Trying to find that dude Abiorn, but I can't find him. All right. Let's go. Let's go kill some people.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
That ass, though. Okay. Let's go. All right. Nafi.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who are you? What do you want?
Your pathetic existence has come to an end, Nafi.
Oh no, please, please! I ain't never harmed no one. Old Narfi just wants to be left alone.
Run, Nafi. Run. Run, Nafi. Fine.
Help! Somebody help!
Contract complete. So I remember this girl. This is the her and her husband run competing mines, and she like hates her husband. Let's try and get in here and beat. Shit. Nah.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near me.
All right, I'm about to make this shot. Hopefully this is gonna be a really slick shot I'm about to make here. There we go. All right. Oh, hello. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Where are you, Narfi? Where you at? Where you at? Little bitch. The hell? What? What we got here? Got goodies. Okay. All right, we taken care of the 3 contracts.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero, and you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway.
Come now.
We've got some business to discuss.
What everybody else is saying, it can't
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Tell me, sister, the story's true.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more.
I am but a
promise
humble
now.
instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility.
Okay, yeah, he... I gotta talk to that dude. He is definitely... Ah, there you are, Nazir.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not. You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Come now. What everybody else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
You're referring...
Happy hunting. Will there ever come a time when the people... I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Happy hunting.
Okay, we need to talk to that dude. That dude, Cicero, looks crazy. He is crazy. A jester dude. And the way he talks is so out of control looking.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you. So polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother is sure to like you, too. Oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words.
The listener?
Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. But there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday.
Why did you come to the sanctuary?
The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
What are the duties we keep from?
Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin.
Who is the Night Mother?
What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor.
Who is Sithis?
That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void. Until next time, brother.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites. I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently.
No. Just my head, please.
The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess.
Cicero.
Yeah, good luck.
Alright, so we've already got some dissent going on.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Hail Sithis, the god of the void. Black moon in the sky. Let us go. Let us go and complete Sithis' will. For I am Moonborn.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Why are you looking at me like that?
The Dark Brotherhood has come, Mayuri.
The Dark Brotherhood... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Obviously. Now tell me what you need.
What I need? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
By Sithis, I need details.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
It will be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Tell me the full story.
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
And Nilsine?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Is there anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
All right. Up and at him. Up and at him. Up and at him. Run. Up. Up and at him. Hello. Now. The embodiment of Sithis shall rain down upon thee. There. Sleep. Gotta charge this thing up. Charge this thing up. There we go. There we go. Give me that gold. Yeah. Feel the power of Sithis. Feel Sithis. Hail the god of death.
Damn you!
I am the will of Sithis. And your head rolls upon the floor.
What was that? What was that?
Feel the power of death. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna need them elven arrows. I forgot about those. I'm gonna need them. Elaine Dufont. Aegis Bane. All right, I found the little weak spot. I found it. Ah! No. No, I found it. I need it. I need it. No. Sorry, right off in there. Right off in there. No. No. Ah! Oh, I could have shocked the motherfuckers from up here. Huh. Okay. Sithis calls for your soul. Give it. Release thine soul to Sithis. Release thine soul to Sithis. Yeah, you would come here to these dwarven ruins and collect all of these pieces to smelt down into ignites. Dwarven ignites. And of course, it's a good place to get those diamonds. Some diamonds in my piece of chain. And be it that I don't necessarily need oh wow. That is a master lock too. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're just gonna Murder. It's just murder all inside you. All inside your own little tent here. Just murdered. Just murdered. Murdered. Fucking skeevers. Kind of reason why I'm running through here, because I want to get these soul gems. That's another thing about this place. The Dwarven ruins are like great for collecting soul gems. It's all in the pelvis. It's pelvis action. Okay. Identify the crystal shard. Okay, so is that the only thing that was in here? Was that shard? Okay. And then, of course, this mechanism here seems to be something of special import. All right. Now it's time to
Did you use my good hammer?
No.
Fresh
Assorted
fruit and
fruits and
vegetables for
vegetables.
sale.
Look
All
well, delicious
types
my
of
portals
goods
alone.
for home, all
You
at
have
reasonable
yours,
prices.
and I have mine.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's...
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Excuse me.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum
Fruits and
is
vegetables,
confusing.
all ripe and
Don't
ready for
even
your
bother
table.
with that
Assorted
one.
wares and
Leave it to the
tools
orcs.
just can't live without.
Oh right, that makes sense. And for messy metal anyway.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened?
Another girl killed.
I ask
This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
This happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Get away from me.
We'll deal with that later.
What? Did you need something?
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
What? Did you need something? Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet. You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead!
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I have nothing to say to you. Just leave me alone.
I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
Oh, what time is it? Yes. Give me the key. Give me this. Woo! That was a long contract. I think it was long though, mainly because I went through the entire dungeon. But I was like, when it comes to those, oh wow, when it comes to those dwarven dungeons, you don't.
I work silver like my father.
You don't want to have to go back to them.
I need something.
Shut up, all of you. You don't want to have to go
Come
back
on
to
in.
them.
Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yes?
Yes.
Hi there.
Excuse me, ladies.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Elaine Dufault-Nala is dead.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Alright. It's time to go back to Astrid and tell her the good news. That Sithis' will has been achieved. That I've enacted the will of death.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Hail Sithis.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Being a bit paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Disrespectful.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
What do you think he's planning?
Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim, the queen in a fool's twisted game of chess.
Any idea who?
That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart.
Anything else?
I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
The Night Mother's truth. The Dread Lord Sithis. Alright guys, we're going to go in here, we're going to hide in this coffin, and we're going to see what comes next. I'm about the Godslayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. We out.